What's happening, everyone? I'm Elie, and Teddy, why are you crying?
Because I just finished watching this video.
Okay, so today we will be showing you the top 5 most heartbreaking moments in PlayStation. Teddy, let's go. We can do this.
Another sad moment is Elie's death in Final Fantasy VII. It is probably the toughest part that any Final Fantasy VII fan has to live through and relive through again. Kudos to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just before you face Jenova, you see probably the saddest scene in the game, where Sephiroth stabs Elie right in the chest. And that's when you know this isn't something that can be simply reversed with Phoenix down. What makes the segment worse is that just before you can process this information, you are forced to fight Jenova with Elie's theme playing in the background. Even after you've won, there is no victory theme playing. Why would there be? This was also reenacted with Zack's death in Crisis Core, and is truly Final Fantasy VII storytelling at its peak. And this is why I don't use Cloud saves. If Cloud couldn't save Elie, how could he save my games?
The hardest thing that a parent can experience is the loss of a child, and living every single day after that moment. This event, without a doubt, changed Joe. I can still vividly remember Joe saying, "Please, please don't do this," as he was begging God to not take away his everything, while listening to his daughter's soft crying sounds. This is definitely one of the most powerful intros in game history. Sarah's death shaped Joe's personality and decisions throughout the game, and at the end, he was willing to do everything for the one he values most.
Probably one of the most saddest moments is Shepards Betrayal in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty is an iconic household title, and you can't deny that one of the best installments is Modern Warfare 2. While it gave us an impactful storyline about war against terrorism and deceit, it also showed us one of the most shocking and saddest moments in video game history. You play as Gary Rose Sanderson, and you survive the odds with your badass partner, Lieutenant Simon Ghost Riley, who is also one of the most famous COD characters, who is known for his iconic skull pattern ski mask. In the memorable scene where you escape a seemingly impossible ambush, you breathe a sigh of relief just as you rendezvous in the landing zone, only to be shot by General Shepard, the man that you have been working under. We're looking at both the best characters of the game get critically shot and burned half alive. This isn't enough. What hurts more was Price on comms telling you what was obviously too late, and a slow motion throw of Ghost's body before being burned. While sad and horrific, this is truly a masterpiece in storytelling.
You play as Jack Cooper, the pilot of the giant exoskeleton BT-7274, or BT for short, and together, you fight against the IMC in the Frontier War. Typically, robots are nothing more than machines that can easily be discarded, but BT was an exception. He has his own ideas, and he is far more than just a cold metallic war machine. Throughout the game, you get closer and closer, and soon, you develop an emotional bond with him. He has his own ideas on the role you have to play, and goes beyond his Call of Duty to turn you from an ordinary rifleman into a Titan pilot. During your final mission with BT, the fold becomes unstable and no solution was in sight. In order to protect his pilot, BT initiates Protect the Pilot protocol and launches Cooper out of the cockpit.
Trust me.
BT!
Last but certainly not the least is Max's dilemma in Life is Strange. In Life is Strange, you play as Max Caulfield, who is gifted with the power to rewind time. Towards the end of the game, Arcadia Bay was in danger of vanishing due to the repercussions of Max messing with time, creating what is ultimately a storm threatening to destroy it. You are required to make the final decision, and either of which is sad in its own right. You either let Arcadia Bay get devastated by the storm, or travel back in time to undo what you've changed, but losing your best friend, your companion, in the process. The voice acting and storytelling are all on point in what is likely one of the saddest moments in video game history.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
So those were the top 5 most heartbreaking moments on the PlayStation. Elie, why are you crying?
How are you not crying?
Because if both of us cry, we can't do the outro. So if you like a video, do like and share it, and do leave down in the comment section below what is your most heartbreaking moment on the PlayStation. Till next time, I'm Teddy.
I'm Elie.
She's Elie. And we'll see you next time to play everything. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and share the video, and of course subscribe to our channel.